Alright, so hi. So after the first couple episodes there, I added some more attachments and some more accessories to my my operation here. So taking a look at what I added. So let's take a look over here. Alright, first is first. First thing I had to add, I had to do this. This was great because to try to put the hose, the garden hose into here, it's a pain in the rear. Okay, so I put an extension on it. Right? I got that from Princess Auto, and then I also got a coupler here that ends up on the hose, garden hose. I twist that on the end of the garden hose, and then all I was going to do is snap it on to here like so. I also put some lithium grease on there to make things nice and slick and corrosion free. And then what I did was I added some quick releases to my high pressure hose. So normally it would go in here, and then I would have to put my hose onto this here and twist it in. So I added a quick release here, and then I added a pressure gauge there, and that pressure gauge will read up to about 3400 psi, and then as I use the wand it'll go up to about 36. I've already tested that, and I'll show you later in another video. And then on each of the high pressure hose ends here and there, okay, I added a quick release. It's the M22. You get them at Home Depot, and they go right onto here like that, and it clicks in. And then the other end, of course, this one here will go to my wand and my gun. So I also added a longer extension gun with a quick release, and then it goes all the way down to here. That's a long one. That's good for the surface cleaner, and so that I'm not hurting my back, because when you're tall and you're hunched over all the time, it hurts after a while. And then to the wand itself, I added a DialNwash, and what these do is it brings my pressure right, and my wand over here, my gun, right, and there's a quick release to the gun with lots of lithium grease on it, and then a quick release on the end of the DialNwash. And I can use this DialNwash when I'm using my surface cleaner, so I can regulate how much pressure I put on that, because you don't want to etch anything that you don't have to etch on any surface, so you want to be able to regulate it quickly. You don't have to go back to the unloader to do that. You can just do it right from the wand, which is sweet. And it goes from approximately 1000 psi at the low end, right, and then it dials right up to 3600 right there for the pressure cleaner, the surface cleaner. And then I got a quick release there for the wand end, and then I used lithium grease right there, this guy, it's good stuff. And then I wrapped the threads with some Teflon tape. I found that without the Teflon tape, my screw ends were coming loose on the couplers and the quick releases, so that's important. So I did that to tighten things up, and then I'll just show you a quick vid of the cleaner I picked up. And this guy here, Simpson surface cleaner, and boy oh boy does this do a good job. This guy here at two ends, one spins, right? Imagine the brush is just to contain everything, but boy does it ever do a good job. And then a quick release onto that would end up on my long wand, and this does the job. This is what you want. If you don't have one of these, get one. And then, as I know you want to know, is I added one of these guys here, and what this is this attaches to, it could attach to this if I wanted it to, right, on a quick release. But what it does is this little guy just turns around like so. So I can put a bit on the end, right? And then I noticed that this turns around quite a bit, like it's really loose, like it just spins. But guess what? As soon as you put pressure on it, it doesn't keep spinning. It hits, it locks into place really hard. So I was concerned that it would be like doing twirl-a-whirl, but it doesn't. It just goes straight, and I can put the angle in. So say, for example, if I'm up on a gutter, right, and I want to get down deep on something, I just turn it like that. It locks in, and then I have a different direction. Right, I got that at Amazon too, the tip. And that just flips out like that. So, hope you learned something. I don't know, I always do. And I think that's all I got to show you for now. So, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.